But I learned a good little bit today, and I tried out a few new things, and I think I finally had a little piece of the eureka moment that I've been looking for, meaning that I kept my left shoulder in place and I allowed the club to fall from behind and just travel back down and kind of fall into place and into the back of the ball before I started letting my body turn. Oh man, one sad thing though that I found out, just got moved into the house about a week and a half ago. This driving range is like 10 minutes away from my house. It's really the only one that I can find in the area other than a country club that's kind of near the house. I'm not sure if you have to be a member there to hit range balls or not, but I'm gonna have to find out if I can go there for my range sessions, because the guy who works in here just told me when I bought my bucket tonight, this range is closing in 3 months. It's been sold. This is like the most perfect driving range. You've got a whole bank of natural grass tees, a whole bank of artificial mat tees, and you've got a sand area, you've got a chipping area, you've got a pitching area. They've got the yardages marked. I've shot them all with my laser. They're really pretty accurate to within a yard or two. That's just sad to hear that the little gem, the diamond in the rough that I found, is going to be gone in a couple of months. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I learned quite a bit. I'm going away with a positive feeling. I know I've learned something. Not quite there yet, but I think I had that feeling of greatness. Had some of the subscribers and some people that interact with me and talk with me through the comment section of the videos really kind of give me, they phrased some of the things that I had been told or that I thought or that I had found out. They phrased them differently, and it kind of gave me a unique perspective, and it allowed me to come out here today with a different approach, and I think I made a lot of headway with that. So I'm taking away a real positive experience on the range today. It was worth coming out here. Here's where a lot of golf instruction goes wrong, okay? These guys, they have good intentions. They want to teach us how to play better golf. They want to help us out. They really do. Sure, there's probably a decent percentage of them out there that they just want to take your money and they don't care if you improve or not. But I think it's like most teachers. They come in with hopes and dreams of really helping people, and I think they do. I think where golf instruction gets lost, however, is that golf instructors, they know way too much about the golf swing. They understand everything that goes on. And now with TrackMan and all this technology where they can actually see everything and get all this data back, I mean, they know so much about the golf swing, the golf ball and golf club and turf interaction and flight and spin, and they know so much about the golf swing. Now the problem is that when it's time for you to teach, golf instructors fill your head with way too much stuff, and they're telling you to do things and make sure you do this and don't do that and make sure you do this. They're telling you all of these things that you don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about doing those things. They will happen naturally. They will happen as a result of starting off with the correct setup and just having the right swing thought in your mind. There's so many things that just happen naturally that don't need to be explained, and so it becomes this sort of analysis paralysis where you just know way too much, and you're trying to micromanage every last movement and every last piece of timing and every last detail, and you're trying to remember so many things. So it's not that golf instructors are evil. It's not that they don't understand the golf swing. It's just that a lot of them just don't know what pieces to teach you and what things to keep to themselves. And that's really kind of the beauty of this particular golf method that I'm working on, the system that Jim developed, because the only thing you need to do is learn the pieces of the setup, of which there are not a lot. It's the most uncomplicated, setup basically that you can have, and then the simplest of swing thoughts. Stay still. Don't move. Stay still. Let the club swing back and let it swing through, and don't move until after impact. So it really simplifies everything, and the setup takes care of the ball flight for you. There's so many things that you don't need to worry about. It's so much simpler than that. And I think that's where golf instruction goes wrong a lot. Anyway, I made great progress today. Viewers really helping me out, sort of telling me things in a different way than maybe I had thought of them, or that Jim had presented them in a certain way. The other students, the subscribers on the channel, they're making comments and telling me things in a different way, so I'm looking at it from over here instead of here. That's great, because it really opened my eyes, and I had a few ideas of my own coming out to this session today, but they gave me some more ideas, and I tried them all. There were two that stuck out of my mind. People commented. One of them was that he tries to keep his back to the target longer so that he keeps his back to the target until after impact. Of course, that's probably not what really happens. It would be hard to hit a golf ball with your back to the target, but that's what it feels like. At least that's the timing that he feels. That helped a lot. That really helped. The second one was over the top casting. That's normally just this this killer move that you just don't do. And in this particular swing, what could be referred to as casting or over the top is not a bad thing. It's something completely different. I would describe it differently. He used the word casting. It says he feels like he almost cast from the top, and that what that really is him just letting the club drop and letting the club go down so that it can shallow itself out and come into the ball at a much more shallow angle. I'm going to use a different term. I'm going to call it dumping the lag. Lag has become one of the hot button terms in golf. Oh my God. We're going to have lag. Don't dump the lag. Hold the lag. Keep the lag. You got to create more lag. Don't dump the lag. It's just constant with the lag thing. In this swing, this method, dump the lag. Stop worrying about holding lag. Lag will take care of itself. Forward shaft lean will take care of itself. You don't need to try and create those things. They'll happen. It's going to happen. Just let the club drop. Let the club drop and do what it does and shallow out, and the contact will be there. So this whole myth about holding lag and X factor and all this stuff, I mean, it's just garbage. You don't need to worry about those things. Don't bother yourself with them. Stay true to the system and it'll happen. More subscribers are coming in, more comments are coming in. It's all positive. I'm making progress. I'm helping you guys. You're helping me. It's beautiful. This is what the YouTube community is all about. So continue to share this, continue to comment, give me the thumbs up, watch it, subscribe, bell notifications, the whole Rick Shields deal. Go ahead, do all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. This has been week 7? Is this week 7 already? Anyway, I'll see you next time.